The alarm triggered at 3:47 a.m. July 8, 1947. Dr. Jesse Marcel, a military physician, stood at the Roswell Army Airfield, staring at a strange metallic debris scattered across the desert floor. The crash had occurred just hours before, and the team was racing to collect evidence. Dr. Marcel's team collected over 4 pounds of metallic debris, including a peculiar, paper-thin material that couldn't be bent or broken. The fragments were taken to the Roswell base for further analysis, sparking a frenzy of curiosity among the military personnel. Major Jesse Marcel, Dr. Marcel's son, recalled handling the materials, describing them as nothing like anything I'd ever seen before. The debris included a metallic foil that could be crumpled and then returned to its original shape, defying explanation. The Roswell incident, as it came to be known, was shrouded in mystery. Lieutenant Walter Haut, the base's public information officer, issued a press release announcing the recovery of a flying disc. The statement was quickly retracted, fueling speculation. In the days that followed, the U.S. military launched a massive cover-up, confiscating all evidence and imposing a strict gag order on personnel. The incident was deemed a weather balloon crash, but the explanation failed to convince the public. Dr. Stanton Friedman, a renowned physicist, investigated the Roswell incident in the 1970s. He interviewed over 100 witnesses, including Major Marcel, and uncovered a web of deceit and misinformation surrounding the event. The 1947 Roswell incident sparked a wave of UFO sightings across the United States. The National Investigations Committee on Aerial Phenomena, NICAP, was formed to study the phenomenon, but its efforts were hindered by government secrecy. Project Blue Book, a U.S. Air Force study on UFOs, was initiated in 1952. Led by Captain Edward Ruppelt, the project aimed to debunk UFO sightings, but it ultimately concluded that over 700 cases remained unexplained. In 1953, the CIA's Robertson panel convened to discuss the UFO phenomenon. The panel recommended a policy of debunking UFO sightings, fearing they could be used to spread misinformation and create panic. The 1960s saw a surge in UFO sightings, including the famous Betty and Barney Hill abduction case. The incident, which involved a couple claiming to have been taken on board an alien spacecraft, was widely publicized and sparked a new wave of interest in UFOs. The U.S. Air Force's Project Condign, launched in the 1990s, aimed to study the physical effects of UFO sightings on the environment. The project's findings, though classified, were rumored to be significant. In 1994, the U.S. Air Force released a report on the Roswell incident, attributing the crash to a top-secret balloon reconnaissance project called Project Mogul. However, many experts disputed the explanation. The 1990s also saw the emergence of exopolitics, a field of study focused on the political implications of extraterrestrial life. Dr. Stephen Greer, a leading figure in the field, claimed that governments had been covering up UFO evidence for decades. In 2007, the French government released a batch of previously classified UFO documents, including reports from the 1950s and 1960s. The release sparked a new wave of interest in UFO research. The 2010s saw a significant increase in UFO sightings, particularly in the United States. The National UFO Reporting Center, NUFORC, reported a surge in sightings, with over 10,000 cases logged between 2010 and 2015. In 2017, the New York Times revealed the existence of a secret Pentagon program, the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, AATIP, which had been studying UFOs since 2007. Luis Elizondo, the former head of AATIP, resigned in 2017, citing a lack of support from the Pentagon. He subsequently joined the To the Stars Academy of Arts and Science, a private organization dedicated to UFO research. The 2019 USS Omaha UFO incident, in which a U.S. Navy ship encountered a series of unidentified aerial phenomena, sparked widespread media attention. The incident was later confirmed by the Pentagon. In 2020, the Pentagon officially released 3 UFO videos, captured by U.S. Navy personnel, which showed unidentified aerial phenomena performing maneuvers beyond the capabilities of known aircraft. The 2020 videos sparked a new wave of interest in UFO research, with many experts hailing the footage as some of the most compelling evidence of extraterrestrial life. The U.S. Senate Intelligence Committee held a hearing on UFOs in 2021, marking the first time the topic had been formally discussed in Congress. The hearing was seen as a significant step towards greater transparency. In 2022, the U.S. government established the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force, UAPTF, a new agency dedicated to studying UFO sightings. The move was seen as a significant shift in the government's approach to the phenomenon. The 2022 UAPTF report, released in June, provided a comprehensive overview of UFO sightings in the United States. The report concluded that most sightings remained unexplained, but did not provide conclusive evidence of extraterrestrial life. As we approach the 2026 disclosure, the world waits with bated breath for the truth about UFOs. Will the government finally reveal the secrets it has kept hidden for so long, or will the mystery continue to deepen? The journey from Roswell to the 2026 disclosure has been marked by secrecy, deception, and a relentless pursuit of the truth. As we stand on the cusp of a new era in UFO research, one thing is certain: the truth is out there, waiting to be uncovered. The 2026 disclosure promises to be a watershed moment in human history. Will it reveal the existence of extraterrestrial life, or will it expose a complex web of government secrets and lies? The world waits with anticipation as the truth about UFOs finally begins to emerge from the shadows. Now that you've journeyed with us from Roswell to the 2026 disclosure, we want to hear from you. Share your thoughts on the UFO phenomenon and what you think the future holds. Like, subscribe, and comment below to join the conversation. Join us next time as we delve deeper into the mysteries of the universe.